Today we are making low-carb chicken Francese.
And 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. Oh shucks, I can't dance.
The ingredients you'll need for chicken Francese are butter, eggs, a lemon, coconut flour, chicken broth, white wine, and chicken breast. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to France? So basically this recipe usually is made with flour. I love chicken Francese, especially in the summer. It's light, it's lemony, it's refreshing while still being a full meal, and it really is the perfect keto meal. So we're gonna start this recipe with 2 large chicken breasts, and we're just going to fillet those so they're nice and thin. Just wanna take our chicken breast on a plastic cutting board, lay it long ways, and cut through the center. And you will be left with 2 thinner pieces. That's poultry in motion. Once you've filleted both of your chicken breasts, you wanna take 2 bowls. In the first bowl, you wanna put about a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. This typically is where you would use your standard all-purpose flour, but that stuff's gross. So we're gonna use coconut flour. In the second bowl, you want to put 2 eggs. Why couldn't the head find her eggs? Because she mislaid them. So you want to beat up your eggs and season our coconut flour with plenty of salt and pepper. Don't be shy when seasoning your coconut flour because that's what's going to flavor our chicken. So I have a cast iron skillet heating over medium heat here. I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter to the pan and let that melt. Once our butter is melted, we can dredge our chicken. So you just wanna take 1 piece at a time, first into the coconut flour and make sure it's completely covered, and shake off any excess, then right into our eggs. And this is going to go right into our pan. Be really careful not to overcrowd your pan or else your chicken won't brown. We're gonna cook those over medium-high heat for 5 minutes a side. After the first side's done, we're gonna flip them. I have the oven preheating to 300 degrees, so while we make our sauce, our chicken will stay nice and warm in the oven. So those have gone for about 5 minutes on one side, and they are golden brown. So I am going to flip those over and let them go for another 5 minutes on the other side. Alright guys, so these are nice and golden brown. You want to have an oven-safe serving dish. And just pop these guys out. Keep your stove on, however. And they're going to hang out in the oven. Now we are going to make our sauce. We need a 1/4 cup of white wine. And if you have any extra, pour some for yourself. Why not? I stepped on a grape and it let out a little wine. Once you deglaze your pan with a 1/4 cup of wine, we're going in with a we're going to add 1/2 cup of chicken stock. You just want to give that a whisk. You want all the little bits from the chicken on the bottom of the pan to come up because that's a lot of flavor. We are also going to add a lemon's worth of juice. I like to put it in this little guy, it just makes it a little easier and it catches the seeds for you. And then reserve that lemon and cut it into 4 thin strips. Give that guy another whisk. And we're just gonna let that simmer down for about 10 minutes until it reduces by half. So once your sauce has reduced by half, we're going to grab our chicken out of the oven. We're going to put a strip of lemon onto each piece of chicken and then pour our sauce over everybody. Then we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit of dried parsley. And this goes back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes until the chicken is cooked through and the juices run clear. It's been 15 minutes and our chicken is cooked through. It looks fantastic. And my whole kitchen smells like lemons and wine. It smells great. So that's all for today, guys. If you like this recipe, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you already have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Also, any of the products that I used today will be linked below as always, as will the recipe. So if you want the full recipe, make sure you go to my blog. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. why we're getting fancy. Over here, I have the cast iron skillet. And this goes back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes until the